2% of beverage brands make it to $1 million in revenue, and then 2% of those make it past 10. So it's a Death Star shot.
Yeah. Were there any guerrilla marketing things or influencer marketing or anything that you did early on to establish that traction that's now got you into Target, Walmart, Whole Foods, and all of these different things that you're in now?
I don't know that like there's a specific like executional tactic, like, hey, when we did, this cool stuff that we've done, like really early in the company history, we did a takeover of Grand Central Market in downtown LA, which was cool from a visibility standpoint. We were a really young brand at that point in time. The more important piece of that was actually the belief it built inside of our ecosystem, actually being able to bring our team together to have that experience, and like many of our different investors, for them to come down, and even some buyers, for them to kind of see the realized, this external, kind of realized version of this Olipop like enclave. And that's always also been my focus, right? So we don't lean over heavily into promotion. We don't lean over heavily into trade spend. We have marketing, which is going through a really interesting overhaul of the marketing now, which I can't share too much about. So there's definitely tactics and strategies we use. The thing that's infinitely more important to me is, A, are we tracking feedback from our customers? Are we listening to them? We're making sure that we're giving them what they actually want. Do we have that relationship? And then B, what's the psychology of the people in our team who are out selling this product and dealing with people, right? Like, in beverage, you've got a sales team. There's a lot of different layers to it. One of the more introductory layers is the ASM, or the area sales manager. And there's so many different ways an ASM can operate. A lot of buyers give us the feedback like, oh, we've got these ASMs and they come to the store all the time. And they're just like, what can you do for me? And they're just like shoving themselves. And that's kind of like, and that a lot of teams are trained up like that, to just be really aggressive. Well, it turns out that's a stupid fucking strategy. Like,
to build a relationship. Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. So we, our ASMs, I'm like, yeah, go in there. Like, if take a day off during the week, go back into the store on like a Saturday, help that buyer throw a load, don't ask for anything. And if you do that enough, now all of a sudden it's like getting your shelf space expanded or doing whatever. Like, that actually is a very, very easy thing that came up as a symptom of the relationship that you built. That kind of training has always been much more important to us than the marketing gimmick or the tactic.
Yeah. There's always a human behind every decision. The book Catch Me If You Can, they talk about all the fraud. It's like 95% of fraud is based on human error. Or maybe it's 99%. It's like, it's a lot. In any result that you want, all roads lead to a human. You just need to find the right human and manage the relationship and get that done. Yeah,
I 100% agree. And it's even that way when you look at the construction of a successful business that has a product, right? Like, there is no fudging the product market fit. So that has to happen. If that's there, then it's about actually building a business. So do you have margins? Do you have scalability? And then it's about the team and the culture. And it's like, and at the end of the day, especially as other things kind of shift, that becomes where you end up putting the majority, probably even of your effort. If your psychology that the team has, the cohesion that the team has, does the team understand the mission? Are they aligned for the mission? Is it putting some energy in their step every day? Like, are all those things really, really aligned? And a highly cohesive, high trust organization is a strategic advantage